Hi guys, Coach Clara here, and I'm going to be taking you and the boys through work along number 13. Today we have a chipper. Every 5 minutes you're going to perform a series of different exercises. The first exercise is going to be 20 push-ups, 30 deadlifts, 40 sit-ups and 50 double unders. Adzi is going to be doing the equipped, Andy's going to be doing the non-equipped. So just to start us off, we are going to take you through a warm-up. The warm-up is going to consist of 3 different exercises, 30 seconds on each one. The first one is going to be a scat press-up, which hopefully the boys behind me now are demonstrating. So we're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together, press away. We then have a bottom of the squat hold. So you're going to jump up to your feet. You're going to get into the lowest position you can while keeping the heels on the floor, keeping the chest up, and you're just going to hang out in this position here. The third exercise then is going to be a plank jack. Okay, so this might sound a little bit weird to start. You're going to be at the top of your plank. From here, you're going to move your feet out and back in like you would a jumping jack. Lovely. We're looking to keep that midline nice and tight and keeping the hips up. Rest there for me, gents. So make sure you have enough room. 3 rounds, 30 seconds on each one. Gents, you ready? Perfecto. Okay, so 10 seconds on the clock. We are starting off with our scat press-ups. For this exercise, if that plank holds a little bit too challenging, please stay on the knees. 2, 1, and off we go. So we can rotate our hands out to the side a little bit. You can see the gents' fingertips are facing to the side. They're just going to give a little bit more range as they squeeze their shoulder blades together. So we're trying to exaggerate each of those positions. So really squeezing those shoulder blades together and then really pressing up nice and high into that top position. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and into our next exercise, which is a bottom hold. Now, if you've just tuned in, you've been sat down at your desk all day, just try your best to ease yourself into that bottom of the squat. You can shift your weight from side to side. You can see Ads just getting comfortable in each position. Not too worried about that chest position just yet. Stay nice and low, gents. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and into our plank jack. So this is where we're going to start to increase that heart rate. We have got a lot of sit-ups to get through today, so I want to make sure that midline is switched on. 15 seconds. See the hands as well, Ads. Jumping jack on the floor. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and into your scat press-ups. So with those plank jacks, you can see the gents moving quite fast. You can slow that movement down if you need to on the second and third round. I will, I just said. So you can go on the knees if you need to as well for this exercise. 10 seconds. This is just focusing on that shoulder range. Try not to let the hip drops too much. 3, 2, 1, and into our bottom of the squat hold. This time I'm going to ask the gents just to see if they can keep their chest up a little bit higher. Lovely. So if you can feel yourself coming onto your toes, just try and sit back a little bit more. Let me give you a dumbbell and in our position. 10 seconds. So Andy's got his elbows on the inside of the knees. Trying to drive them out a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, and into our plank jacks. So the gent's going to move a little bit slow on this one just to show you the speed. So Ads is going single leg, and he's going a little bit slower. So these are our options if you need to at home. It's just a warm up. We want to ease you in to this workout. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and back into our scat press-ups. 1 more round. Getting nice and warm, gents. I hope so. You've got 20 minutes of a workout. So when you're doing this exercise, make sure the movement is from the shoulders and not moving in the neck. Okay, we just want you to move those shoulder blades back and then push away from the floor as much as you can. 5, 2, 1, and into your bottom of the squat hold. Set those feet. See if we can drive our knees down a little bit more. If you need to get up and shake it off halfway through, that's fine. We are halfway through this 30 seconds. 10 seconds. Keeping that weight in the heels, balancing the weight through the feet. 3, 2, 1, into our last set of plank jacks. You'll be glad to hear, gents. So I hope you guys at home are getting nice and warm as well. We've got 15 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice and warm. Lovely. So we're going to get the gents to move through the different movements of our chipper now. So we're going to get them both to work at the same time so you can see the at-home version and the equipped version. So the first movement we have in our chipper is the 20 push-ups. Now for the push-ups you can go from full body or you can go from the knees, whichever is the easiest option for you to get through. I'd say in terms of sets, we want to get through the sets at least 1 break maybe or 2. Any more, then we'll try and scale it back down. So the 20 press-ups, you can see Andy and Ads. They're both going to go for full body just to start. What I'm looking for is chest and thighs to the floor and trying to keep the elbows as close to the middle as you can. So just show us 2 reps, guys. Good, then we're going to go from the knees for 2 reps. So for this we want to make sure your back still stays flat and you're moving in sync, okay, so the chest and thighs going down. Lovely. If we just have Andy turn to the side a little bit so he's facing Ads. Andy's going to show you a bit of a snaky version of a push-up, okay, so you'll see that as he comes up his back goes a little bit, so you're going to go full body, press up. You can start to see him snake, okay, so his hips have stayed low. We want you to try and move in sync with the hips and the shoulders, so dropping down to the knees is an option if you start to feel that happen. We've then got our 30 deadlifts or 30 toe touches with a jump. So Addy's going to be using his dumbbell. He's going to be holding the head with both hands. From here we're going to be setting up with our chest nice and high, squeezing up tall. From here, Addy's going to start moving down by sending the hips back, keeping that chest up in that position. Andy at home is going to be doing toe touches with a jump. Okay, so from here he's going to make sure those knees are slightly flexed. He's going to touch the floor, still keeping the chest up with a little jump at the top. You can see how we're trying to mirror the exercise similar to what Adzy's doing here, just without load. We've then got our 40 sit-ups. Okay, so the gents are going to change between straight leg or diamond sit-ups. You can mix between the two if you like, just for the demonstration purpose. They're going to touch the floor behind and touch the floor in front. Okay, we're looking to get the shoulders over the hips to complete that full rep. And rest there. In this workout, if that 40 is a bit too demanding, we can always drop the reps as we go through, okay? We'll see how we finish at the end of the first round. We then have 50 double unders or 50 mountain climbers. Adzy's going to be doing the double unders and Andy's going to be doing the mountain climbers. We're going to set them off at the same time and we're going to do 20 reps. And Adsy, if he wants, if he hasn't got his double unders, he can do his singles, okay? So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So the mountain climber, we're looking to keep that nice prone position, bringing the knees up towards the chest. Double unders, if you can stay on the same spot, great. Oh, that was good timing. Oh, okay, so if you're happy with the workout, which I hope you are, I'll give you a few seconds now just to sort any equipment out that you may need. Gents, you happy? Any? Yeah, fresh. So every 5 minutes, 20 push-ups, 30 deadlifts, 40 sit-ups and 50 double unders. Okay, we've got the at-home version, which we are changing the deadlifts to toe touches with a jump or mounted climbers instead of double unders. If you're struggling to hit that round every 5 minutes, please reduce the reps for each movement by 5. See how you get on, and then you can always reduce it by another 5 if you need to. 20 minutes. Brilliant. Good luck, gents. Okay, 10 seconds on the clock. We've got a good full body workout for you today with the gents as well. 3, 2, 1, and 20 push-ups. So the boys are both going for that full body push-up. We want them to get a good workout in as well. We're looking to be finishing this first round maybe in about 3 to 4 minutes. That gives you about a minute rest. All the boys are unbroken. Oh, and he's in. Toe touches to start with Andy. On this movement, please make sure there's a little bit of flexion in that knee. You're not going for straight legs. You are pushing the hips back for this movement. With a deadlift with the dumbbell, one head's going to be touching the floor. We're keeping that chest up. Hip hinge movement, imagine you're closing the car door with your bum, you've got your hands full of shopping, you're sending the bum back, keeping that chest nice and forward. If you pick something up from the floor in the safest position possible. All boys are both on their sit-ups, let's go, well done. We're just over a minute in. So using those arms is going to create a bit more momentum to be able to get more into a rhythm for these sit-ups. I reckon they're going to get this done in under that 3 minutes potentially. We're just coming up to that 2 minute mark now. As he's halfway on those sit-ups, just over now. For this workout we've got upper body, lower body, middle and then cardio, so we're hitting all those different elements in this workout and we are going long today in our videos. So stick with us, that's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. You reckon about that 3 to 4 minutes. So we're halfway now through that 5 minutes. And we're on to those same time, well done gents. So you can see the at-home version. Similar timing now to what Adzy's working as well. Great start gents, well done. That's our 3 minute mark. Well done Andy, 3 minutes 05. Unbroken for ads, well done. So that's just in the sort of time we did think for this workout. As you fatigue now, it may start to creep up more to that 5 minutes, but please try your best to get it in that time and we'll look at reducing if we need to. First round gents, how was that? Yeah? What was the challenging bit you think? Middle sit-ups, quite a lot of volume there. So if sit-ups is something you don't normally do a lot of, please make sure you reduce the volume where you need to, just to try and maintain good form so you can actually cough okay tomorrow. Okay, so we're just coming up to that 4 minute mark now. So the best thing about this workout is you get that rest period where you can then try and push hard again on the second round. Just under a minute gents. You would have been working now if you were on. So Adzy's going to try and go unbroken again. The timing was really good then. I don't know if you planned that. Coming off the exercise at the same sort of time. Any tips on the toe touches? So standing up nice and tall at the top of your toe touches, making sure you squeeze the bum at the top. Finish all your reps. Okay, if you've got anything at home that you can potentially be lifting off the floor, let's say a bottle of water, a litre, you could be using that. and eliminate that rounding of the chest and the back as we go down. So squeezing that nice and tall, you can see them both at the top. Open up those hips. Done, gents. Well done, we're coming up to that 7-minute mark now. You've got lots of time, but let's try and keep near that 3-minute mark, just over 3 minutes, so you get that nice bit of a rest to recover and go hard again. Nice job, Andy, well done. You can see the straight leg sit up variation, or you can see the diamond sit up, which you can see Ads doing. They are breathing. Bit harder now with you at home. So this is the desired response we want. So grunt on that last sit-up. Let's go, Ads. Oh, a bit of a question. There might be a bit of competition creeping up now between the two of them. This is the best bit about me coaching, that I get to see these two go head to head. Nice job, Andy, pumping through those mountain climbers. That's that 8-minute mark. So nice job, well done, 8:04. Andy caught up then. Finish on that same time. So we've got 2 more rounds to go, gents. We'll total it up at the end, the amount of reps we're doing, but we are completing quite a bit of volume today in this workout. So you can see it's kind of similar to some other CrossFit workouts out there. Normally about a 3-minute rest after each round with Barbara. 20 pull-ups, 30 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, 50 squats, is it, Barbara? Yeah. So we do want to give you that rest to recover. Hopefully you go hard again on this 3rd round. Just over a minute. Okay, 45 seconds, gents, feeling okay? Enough time to recover? Going into round 3, so we're over that halfway mark now. 15 seconds. So if you're still finishing that 5 minutes, please stick to that rep range. Really push it now as it starts to get a little bit more challenging in this 3rd round. 5 seconds, gents. 3, 2, 1, off we go. If you're breaking any more than say 3 times in the push-ups, let's try and increase that intensity by maybe dropping to the knees and just being able to keep moving for a higher rep range within this workout. Nice job, gents. So that little jump to that toe touch is just adding that little bit more intensity if we can. knees up nice and tall at the top of your rep. We're working all the muscle groups today, so hopefully you can just keep moving now on this third round. Big push to the end now. That's our first minute into this section, and the boys are both on their sit-ups. Off we go. So if you're doing the straight leg, maybe try the diamond sit-ups. Just be able to increase that speed a little bit if we can. Imagine you're sitting up out of bed, get those muscles nice and strong. Summer's coming. Let's go, keep it moving. Come on gents, you're doing well so far. Staying right in that range, we're going to aim for that 3 minutes. 3:04 on that last round for both of them, finish at the same time. Let's see if they can chip that time. I'm really using those arms to swing yourself back up. Breathe out at the top, keep repping through. Both on 30, let's go then gents. Five more from the gents. Come on, let's get on those skips and mountain climbers. Come on then gents, keep moving. You can see them moving nice through this workout. Let's go, go, go. This is our cardio piece. We want to push hard on this bit. We're near that 3 minute mark now. So 10 more seconds till we hit that 3 minutes. Let's see how close we can get. Andy's pumping through those mountain climbers. Stay with us at home. Keep it. Well done. Under 3 minutes. Awesome. Well done. Nice job, Ad.
Each and every one of us.
Solid work, Ad. Well done. So Ad's always been blessed with having double unders when he's doing his work alongs, if you have noticed, and you can see it's paying off now and broken again. Last one now, don't mess it up. How you feeling now, gents? Third round in, one more to go, still got enough in the tank. Doing that mountain climbers after sit-ups are quite challenging, back in that sort of plank position. You are working that midline once again. This is their final round now, so we're looking to get near that 3 minute mark again as we can. Okay, the gents have done it easily so far. Got 1 more minute and then we're into that final round, so it's our last push at home now. Nearly there. So this last round now, we want to push as hard as you can, empty the tank. Okay, there's enough rest to recover. It's about 3 minutes on, 2 minutes off. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, getting ready, gents. Last round now. Let's see if we can finish near the same sort of time. Going in 5, final round, 3, 2, 1, and this is our last round. Let's go, 20 push-ups. So making sure those chest and thighs get lower at the same rate and rise at the same rate. Okay, we don't want to see any of those snaking as best we can. I know you're trying to go as fast as you can, but try and keep that form as best you can as well. Into our toe touches. The timing of the movement for both of these is quite similar. Really encouraging to that chest up as you move through. If there's any pain in the lower back, don't touch the floor as low, maybe just go to the knees and then jumping up. You can see them both, I can notice they're moving that bit faster, so I hope you are at home. It's their last round now, and they're both onto their sit-ups. Let's go, gents. Come on, your last set of sit-ups now, try and squeeze through those reps, getting through those 40. And make sure you touch the floor behind and in front. Getting those shoulders right over the hips as you finish that rep.
Each and every one of us, each being, we're
Done, gents.
interconnected.
Right in front.
You and me, we're
And then gents, they're
interconnected.
breathing hard. Work hard at home. It's your final round. Let's push hard to get it done near that 3-minute mark all together. Let's go. Come on, gents, push it hard. We're near that 17-minute mark now. I'm really going to try and get these gents to finish within the next minute or so, okay? So it's 17 minutes on the clock. We're trying to get near that 3-minute mark. See, it's their last round, so know it's their last effort. Adds on the skipping. Keep pushing hard. Nice job, Andy, well done. Right, Andy, big finish now, let's go. There we are, good job. So pumping those knees up hard and fast. You've got 30 seconds now to get this done. Come on, we're trying to push these two to that 18-minute mark. Andy's going. Well done, good job, 240. Oh, come on, Andy, come on, let's go. Oh, well done. So that was your fastest round so far. Great job, gents. If you're still working at home, you've just got over 2 minutes. I'm going to give you a little bit of time just to finish it off. Finish that off, okay? So, Ads, how was that?
Yes, I think it's enough rest to be able to aim to go unbroken every time, or at least in minimal amount of sets.
So it's just enough time, I think, and enough reps, Ads is saying, to go unbroken if you can. So that's where that intensity is going to come in. So as I said in the workout, in the push-ups, if you're breaking any more than, say, 2 times, we're going to drop to the knees for the workout. Toe touches, in terms of timing, that worked really well. Okay, so in terms of the movement, sit-ups has probably looked like the most challenging move. Butterfly quicker than straight leg tactics. And then the double unders, except for that last one when you tripped at 49 skips, but you got them broke for the rest of the time. And the mountain climbers, you're in that plank position. So if you're just finishing off at home, keep on going. You've still got just over a minute. If not, and you're staying with us, we are going to take you through a stretch. Okay, we're going to start off in the cobra stretch, which is hopefully going to stretch out that midline from all the volume of sit-ups we've done. So the gents behind me now are going to get to the floor, keeping their hands close to the hips as they can. And they're going to drive the floor away, pushing their shoulder blades back and down. So I want them traps to be nice and relaxed. Good, as you're in this position now, I want you to try and push your shoulder blades down. That's it, and get a little bit taller. Then we're going to look over to our left. Try to drive the right hip towards the floor. And over to the other side. Okay, from here we're going to get the gents to go into a downward dog, but they're going to lift one leg up into the air. So into your downward dog. Let's start with our left. You're going to drive that up and then come onto your tiptoes on the other foot. From here, you're just going to go up and down from that heel. So you can bring that leg over to the other side if you can. If not, you're just going to drive the heel up and back down. Just trying to stretch that calf out. And then changing legs. Say after you've done 5 reps one side. Then from here, let's go back into that cobra and just stretch out a little bit more. That midline. Lovely job. From here, you're going to sit back onto those heels if you can. If not, just stay on the knees. You're going to take one arm across the body, so sitting up tall, gents, for me. One arm across the body. You're going to try and drive that hand across the chest, hopefully feeling a stretch in those triceps, If you're struggling to feel the stretch, let's take the hand towards the wrist and just see if you can really drive that arm across. From here, let's switch sides. And then we'll just finish off, take the hand above the head, hand on the opposite elbow, and you're trying to drive those fingertips down towards the back and feel again the stretch in the tricep. And then swapping over. Good, and rest there, gents. Well done today, gents, and well done at home for joining us for that longer version of our workout than we've done before. Hopefully you enjoyed it and enjoyed the different series of exercises. Stay tuned for our next work along, and thank you for joining.